Hi, everyone. Dave from Retired with Purpose. So, on my last video, I showed why, or I explained why it's a good idea to have a website if you're having side hustle businesses. And just to slightly reiterate, it's protection that if any of these other streams, these side hustles, would dry up, any one of them, you're using your website as a hub, and it's your own online piece of real estate that no one can take from you. So you got that, and you understood that you know why you need one. So, hey, by the way, I'm Dave. This is Retired with Purpose. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So, the title of this video was How to Start Your Own Website with No Tech Skills Needed. So now that you know why that you want a website, you, to protect yourself, don't put all of your eggs in one basket, have your own piece of the real estate online, all those things. But now you're probably wondering, how? How do I do this? How do I even get started with this? I don't understand. Well, the good news is it's much easier than what most people think. Um, Things have simplified tremendously over the years, and we can set up websites now with no coding or anything like that needed. So let me just see if I can walk you through it. We're going to go step by step ba- breakdown of just the basics. So the first thing is that you need to get your own domain name. So if you're not aware, a domain name is what you punch in when you go to someone's site like ebay.com. That's their domain name, amazon.com, etsy.com. And when you first start thinking about getting your domain name, searching for it, how do I search for it? Well, domain names are given out by what's called registrars. That's what they do. They sell domain names and they sell it to you. And once they sell it to you, you own it. It becomes yours. And no one's going to take it away from you. It's your domain. Now, there's a lot of different registrars online. You've heard of some of these, I'm sure, like, GoDaddy, it advertises all the time. There's Namecheap, there's Hostinger, there's a whole gamut of registrars out there trying to sell you a domain name. When you first start looking, for most people, not everyone, but for most people, they think that they're all taken. Well, of course, if you go look for microphone.com, it's taken, yes. But if you are creative in your domain name, and there's different tools too. One that I like to use is called Domain Name Soup. Uh, Punch that into Google, go look at Domain Name Soup. What Domain Name Soup is it's a word spinner. So what I can do is I can type in the type of words that I want in Domain Name Soup, and it will spin those different words and give me a bunch of examples of domain names, and many times it'll show me exactly what's available too. So it's a good tool. You might want to look into that one. But that's what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find a domain name. So if I go and I look at, for instance, I'm Dave. If I go look at davesidehustles.com, that's probably going to be available, where microphone.com's not. There's all kinds of possibilities, and you can just be creative when you buy your domain name too. There's different places that will offer you deals for your first year, but typically a domain name will cost about $10 to $15 per year, not per month, for a year. Now, when I'm looking at all these different opportunities, when I come up with something I'm interested in, the first thing I do is I immediately go look to see if that domain name is available. And I'll give you a good example. When I changed my channel name from Repairs Rule I own repairsrule.com because I went out and bought it right away. When I changed it to Retired with Purpose, that .com was not available, but the .net was. I prefer the .com, and when I pulled it up, it's not being used, but somebody else owns it. So I went with retiredwithpurpose.net. So that is will be my new domain name, but I own a lot of domains. I mean, I think I own 25 at the moment, something like that. These are all business decisions. So if something's going to cost me, if I'm going to buy a domain name and I know it's going to cost me $10 to $15 a year and I buy it immediately, I have a year. I have 365 days to decide how to use it or if I want to use it or if I want to just let it go at the end of the year or if I want to try to sell it at the end of the year. I have all kinds of possibilities. But when I'm talking about $1 a month to own it, to me, that's a no-brainer as far as a business decision because I've got all kinds of possibilities that I can do with it. So, anyway, we can talk about all those different possibilities at another time, or ask in the comment section. I'll see if I can answer those things for you. Now, once you own your domain name, you own it now. It has to be put online. You've bought the house, but you have no property to put it on. So that's where hosting comes in. You have to buy hosting and they will put your domain name up online to get you online. It's sort of like renting space on the internet to set your website on. So, personally, I use Hostinger, and Hostinger has been fabulous for me. I mean, I've had really good luck with that company. And, what I will do is and now another point too, all of the different affiliate links and things that I have for these suppliers and so on, there it's in the description below. But the nice thing about Hostinger, you need a host, but they'll give you the first year domain name free. So if you go there to sign up for hosting and you search there for a domain name, it's free if you've bought the hosting from them for the first year. It's very reasonable if you're buying multiple years, but you don't have to. You can buy it per month, I believe, which makes no sense to me because you can buy it for like $3 a month, something like that. It's very reasonable. And the other thing too, I want to point out is when you have a host, like I have Hostinger, I'm not exactly sure what my plan offers. I haven't looked recently, but I can host on 50, maybe 100 domain names on that host with no increase of price for that $3 a month. I can host, 50 domain names. So why would I wanna do that? Well, I've kinda touched on it in the past that, I also do domain name speculation, and what that is that's me buying domain names and then reselling domain names. It's another side hustle. So we can get into all that on another video. But for me, Hostinger has worked great, and I highly recommend Hostinger. And again, affiliate links in the description below. So now you have your host and you have your domain name. Now what? Well, it's easy. You hear me saying it's easy, but you need to trust me that you have to try it to understand how easy this is. Once I have the domain name and I have my hosting and I'm in my hosting account, you have an account, you have a password, I'm in my hosting account, it will ask me, do I want to install WordPress? WordPress is free. You tell Hostinger, yes, I want WordPress installed. It will, not you, Hostinger will install it on your domain name on your hosting. So that way, you have a way to build a website. And WordPress is used like, I don't remember the stat now, 70% of the marketplace uses WordPress because it's free. And now on WordPress, you can build your website. There's lots of different ways to do that. And when I say that, WordPress will guide you along. You can use AI to build a website. You can just tell it the type of website you want, and it will build it for you. But the one that I like to use on WordPress, there's a thing called plugins. So I'm on WordPress and I go to my plugins and it will say add a new plugin. I'll say yes. And then it says search. Well, this plugin is called Elementor. And when I type in Elementor and hit the search, it pops right up. And I say, yes, that's the one I want. On all of these, there's a free version and there's a paid version. I always use just the free version. So I say, yes, install it, and it installs Elementor on my domain name on my host. Now, what does that do for me? Elementor is a truly a drag and drop website builder. So, for instance, if I say I want a contact page here, it's drag that and drop it, and it's there. Or I want this title, I can drag it and drop it. I can change pictures, I can change all kinds of things just by dragging and dropping. No coding of any kinds necessary. Now, when you go on to onto your host and you're in the WordPress, there's a thing called themes. And sometimes they're called templates. They're called interchangeable themes and templates. And you can pick a template or a theme and it will upload that theme or that template for you, and it gives you all the basic things like where all the different categories are and different images and so on, and you just click the image or you click that page and edit it and change the image to whatever you have that you want on there. So it's just editing, clicking, changing, dragging, dropping. It's not a difficult thing. And also, if you mess up, not a big deal. You're on there and you make a mistake. It does not go on the internet until you click the publish button. Until then, it's all saved as a draft, and you're just working it until you get it just the way you want it, and then you click publish, and then you're live on the internet. So, once you do that, once we've already have our domain name, we've already have our hosting, we've already asked the hosting to install WordPress. We've already put Elementor on and drag and drop to create a basic website. Now what? Well, that's when you create your first post, like a blog post. And you just say something like, welcome to my website. I'm under construction right now. Understand that this is something that you will build on. You don't have to plan on some fantastic special website to get launched. That's not necessary. What's necessary is own your own little piece of the internet. You will learn, you will change things, and as time goes on, you will find out how to tweak things on your website to get it exactly the way you want it. But you don't have to build a fancy site right away. Starting things like this, you're your own worst enemy. You put up negative thoughts of, "Oh, I can't," and stop this and stop that. You don't have to think that way. I don't think that way at all. I think of, if they can do it, why not me? And I'm just turning that over to you. Why not you? If I can do it and they can do it, why not you? You can. But don't think that it has to be some grand designed website right off the bat. It doesn't. So, like I already mentioned, that AI, artificial intelligence, it's coming right along really quick. It's scary in some things, but they have AI website builders. So, Hostinger also has that, and I have not used that feature of theirs, but it is there. Now, I did touch on this one before, talking about your side hustles on my last video, is the affiliate marketing. This is a perfect way to use affiliate marketing is you can put these different links on your website, then direct traffic to your website and earn money off of affiliate links. So it's not difficult. Trust me, it's not difficult. It's just all steps. So, you can create a blog to on your website just to, share your journey with how everything's going with your side hustles or whatever. Now, if you buy your domain name and you only own your domain name, and I would suggest going getting the hosting, you have it the hosting, but you don't want to deal with it anymore right at the moment. There's another thing that you can do with that domain name. And what that's called is a redirect. So what that means, if I have a page on Etsy or somewhere else on the internet, I can, and it could be any place, any kind of a page or whatever, I can set up a redirect on that domain name. So when they type it in, it redirects them to that page that I've designated. So let me give you an example. I own tbaron.com. Now, tbaron is the brand name that I use for my print on demand t-shirts. So of course, I bought the domain name, tbaron.com. I own it. I did not set up a website on it. I may someday. I may sell it someday. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. But right now, it's set up as a redirect. So if you go to tbaron.com, and you should do that to see how this works. You go to tbaron.com and hit enter, it's going to redirect you over to my Etsy store. So it's redirecting traffic wherever I want it to go. And if I am selling something there and people make purchases, I get paid. So even though you may not have a website yet, but you own your domain name, you can still earn money off of your domain name. So I know this can go really deep, really quick, and I don't want it to be confusing. And that's why I keep restating the obvious. Get your domain name, set up your hosting, have WordPress installed on your domain name, and then use a website builder like Elementor to build your website. Don't worry if you don't have it right. It's not a problem as long as you don't click the publish button. No one's going to see it but you, and you can go in and modify it and change it all around until you're happy with it. And then you click publish, and then lo and behold, you're live on the internet. So I've got several different interesting videos coming up, several different new side hustles that I think one of them I touched on, one I haven't touched on at all. It's kind of exciting. I've had different companies reach out to me wanting to be sponsors. And this is just amazing to me. And I think you're going to really like these all have to do with different types of side hustles and affiliate marketing and so on, to where you can make more money in retirement. You can pick however passive of a side hustle you want to do. We've been talking about eBay lately, and eBay is not a passive side hustle at all. It's an active one, but it's a quick way to make a buck. If you need money quickly, eBay's a perfect way of doing that. So, anyway, guys, I appreciate you. My subscribers count's just been climbing, and I'm amazed by it. Feel really blessed. Um, I thank you for watching. If this information interests you, like and subscribe to my channel. And guys, I'll see you on my next video.